Hi there, folks. Welcome back to Illustrating Edibles. We're in the herbs in the barberry family today with the Mayapple, or Podophyllum peltatum. The pulp surrounding the seed is sweet and acidic and can be eaten raw or cooked and made into jelly, jams, marmalades, and pies. The juice can be added to lemonade. The fruit should be eaten when fully ripe, about the time the rest of the plant begins to wither and die. If eaten any sooner, it is strongly laxative. And if too much is ingested, it may cause colic. The rind should be removed, and no other part of the plant, including the seeds, should be eaten because they are strongly cathartic. Unquestionably, one of North America's more powerful and useful medicinal plants, Mayapple has been used to treat a wide array of diseases, but is most noted for its effects on the liver and digestive system. First Nations and early settlers used the plant as a liver cleanser to cure jaundice and hepatitis, to expel worms, to relieve constipation, and to treat fevers and syphilis. The highly allergenic resin from the root, called podophyllin, contains podophyllitoxin, which is the pharmacological base for the important anti-cancer drug otoposide, used to treat testicular and small cell lung cancers. It is also in commercial gels or solutions to treat genital and uterine warts. Podophyllin interferes with the cell replication cycle and inhibits new cell growth. It has been investigated as a potential treatment for ovarian cancer. One of the more common side effects of podophyllin treatment is alopecia, the loss of hair. Because of its cytotoxic effects, Mayapple should not be ingested during pregnancy or without the supervision of a qualified professional. Homeopathically, a tincture of the root, gathered after the fruit has ripened, is used for a variety of complaints, most particularly diseases of the gallbladder and intestines. An insecticide can be made from an infusion of the leaves and sprayed on potato plants. Corn seeds were once soaked in root resin prior to planting to discourage birds or insects from eating them. And Mayapple is sometimes cultivated in woodland gardens. This is a perennial deciduous herb from rhizomes 30 to centimeters high, with solitary, nodding flower borne in the crotch between a pair of large, deeply lobed leaves to 30 centimeters wide. Fragrant flowers to centimeters wide have 6 to 9 waxy white petals from April to June. The fruit is large, fleshy, lemon-like, 3.5 to 5.5 centimeters long, containing 30 to 50 seeds. It grows in mixed deciduous forests and moist open areas at lower elevations in southeastern Ontario and southwestern Quebec. Just a warning, ingestion of even tiny amounts of the roots or leaves is poisonous, and the powdered root and resin can cause skin and eye irritation. This was a really interesting plant to draw, notably because the flower sits below the leaves in what is now we know as the crotch of the plant. I also tried a little experimentation here. One of the artists I like to follow, her name's Haikala, she actually sketches in pen, in marker, fine tip marker, and she suggests that it's a good way to kind of not be so scared of mistakes, to just sketch in marker. I found I did like doing it. I don't like the outcome of this picture. This was not one of my best ones, most notably because my fine tip is not waterproof, so it did bleed immensely. I had a feeling it would, but I just wanted to experiment. Didn't work out yet again. It's been a rough couple of weeks for me, not gonna lie, with everything going on. Maybe that's reflected in how my art turned out, but I still did want to draw it. I wanted to post it. I wanted to make this video, just to kind of reiterate, not everything goes how you want and not everything is perfect. And I think it's important for people to see others not necessarily fail, but to, have plans go awry and still push through it. And there's a big difference between sort of accepting something as how it is and ignoring it. That's a problem I have. I tend to ignore problems, thinking that I'm dealing with them in a healthy way, but I'm not. I kind of trick myself, and then it gets to a point where someone mentioned to me, your body knows what's going on, and you can only hide it for so long. It will get out in some way or form. Either you start feeling anxious, you cry, maybe your art gets bad. But yeah, this was also therapeutic to do, even though it didn't turn out great. But these drawings do kind of help me cope. I look forward to doing them, even if they don't turn out. So I really hope these videos help someone somewhere be okay for a while. And I hope you guys, you folks, find peace somewhere, somehow in these times. And yeah, as always, thanks for tuning in. Consult a professional before ingesting anything in the wild. I hope you enjoy, and take care.